It's time to find your flow. Hello everybody, it's Scott here and we are playing through Roia. It's available on iOS and Android, and I'm currently playing through on my iPhone 13 Pro. This is one of our sponsored vids. We do these from time to time, and we like to let you know at the top of the video. Now, this is a beautiful little game where basically we are terraforming. We are sculpting the terrain so that we can guide this lovely fledgling river all the way from its source, all the way down to the sea. And I'm just going to show you right now. This is where we started from, this little spring at the top of the mountain right here, and we've already come this far. I did actually reset to the top of the game because I wanted to show you the journey of this thus far. I think if I just maybe manipulate this a little bit more, I should be able to get a little bit more water out of here. Where's all this water coming from over there? That's okay, two different sources right there. So the way that we manipulate the land is just by dragging on the screen. We can either choose to make the land bigger, giving it peaks by just swiping on the screen like such, and you can see the land starts to raise up to our touch. That changes the course of the flow. It changes things. We've really just turned it back in on itself right there. Or if we want to depress the land, we click on the button in the bottom right, the arrow goes down, and then we can press in order to move. Just like this, and just by tapping it down, now we've cut out a little bit here and we've changed this so that it flows all nicely like this. Now this bird here, that's our little guide. It's going to help us out. It's going to let us know where it wants us to send the water. So we just keep an eye on it, see where it's going, and then go, okay, it wants us to direct the river over there. The bird knows best. The bird has been flying around this mountain for many a year. It knows where the water should go. Now, as you can see, we have it's quite far away right now, but it's cascading into the nothingness there. That is a lot of a waste of water. We want it to go down to the ocean, to the sea. We've got to get it carved through here is what I'm thinking. Wait for it to land. Alrighty, so if we can change this and carve it through here, what I think I'm gonna have to do is swipe all the way down on here. I'm gonna first cause the valley for it to come through, and then I'm just gonna tap on this to just bring that up, close off this section here, just close off that, we don't want any water, and that should hopefully redivert. Beautiful, the bird is happy, it's moving on. I think it's gonna land ever so slightly here just to let us know. Is that good enough for you, Mr. Bird? Is that good enough for you? Maybe if I bring it over just a little bit more. That's a lot of water coming down now. A lot of water. But if I just manipulate it, just eke it over a little bit further. See if that pleases our little avian guide right there. Now this is a premium game. Once you've bought it, you have the full game. There are no in-app ads, no in-app purchases. You just have everything right here. And honestly, it is stunning. I am a big fan of minimalist games, minimalist looking games. Oh, just got a little achievement there. Thank you very much. I am a huge fan of games that just visually look beautiful, that audibly sound wonderful. I mean, just listen to this. I'm going to be silent for about 5 seconds. Listen to the soundtrack. Isn't that just gorgeous? That music was conducted and written by Johannes Johansson, specifically composed for this game. So this is bespoke soundtrack for this game, and it is honestly absolutely beautiful. It adds to the vibe, it adds to the atmosphere, because it is just so zen. It's so zen, so relaxing. I mean, we are guiding water down a mountain with a little bird guiding our way. Like, it's beautiful. What more could you want? What more could you want for a relaxing experience? The visuals that are stunning. I mean, just look at this mountain. It's almost handcrafted. It's wonderful. The water flow, the physics of it is really nice as well. I do appreciate the physics. Just the little changes, just the slightest touches can really just change things up quite a bit. And as the challenges grow more difficult, like right here, we're going over somewhat of a, what do you call that? I've done a little bit of mountaineering and I forget what you call that, but that sort of razor edge of a peak right there. It's difficult. You really have to try to manipulate it so it carries on flowing over. Now, as you can see, it's going right over the edge. So I'm just going to close that up. hopefully close that up. Come on, there we go. Close that up, let you flow down. That's going to be a little problem there. But luckily, because it's coming from a natural spring, it's not going to run out. Well, hopefully it's not going to run out, but it's not going to run out. So we do have time in order to keep on manipulating as we wish. Our bird is happy there. The bird says the word is good. Now, if I just give a little tap here and just try to carve it just ever so slightly, just a little bit at a time. I'm going to zoom in a little bit. I'm just going to do a couple little taps here, just to try to manipulate to go a little bit further. Wonderful. It's very happy with that. Now, look at this. We need to bridge a gap. We need to bridge this gap. Now, how shall we do this? I think if I bring this up, when's the water going to hit it? I think the water's... maybe that was a mistake. Maybe if I actually bring it down. Come on now. Come on. Bring it down. There we go. The water's I'm starting to see some crest. I'm starting to see some foam as the water's hitting the top. So if we just bring it down a little bit more. There we go. I think we've got it. We've got a pool forming there. And now we're going to... That's it. Now we've got enough to be able to carve out of here. And it's carrying on through beautifully. It's carrying on beautifully. Let's just tidy that up a little bit so we just get it. We don't have too much of a spill, too much loss. There we go. There we go. And just a little bit more here. Come on now. Come on. And that's what this game is all about. It's all about just giving those little moments. Because like right now, we've just got rid of a complete peak right here. Complete peak is gone. We've basically gone down to the bedrock right now. But we can still manipulate this. We can still guide it. We can still change it to hopefully have a little bit more progression. And we are carrying through. Nature finds a way. And water will always find a way. Be like water. Continuously flow, my friends. Don't let any obstacle stand in your way. Just keep on going and be like water, ever maneuverable, ever changing, and open to what the world presents to you. And on those very ham-fisted cliches of advice, I'm going to end the video here and say, my friends, this has been Roia. Let us know down below, what do you think? Will you be giving this a go? Are you a fan of minimalist games? Are you a fan of relaxing, lovely, zoning out titles? And what do you think of this one? What do you think of the idea of manipulating a mountain to your will to make water flow well? Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. But for now, my friends, luck and more to you all, and catch you next time.